Alex Forbes is back on the morning show. Have you
yeah.
had enough coffee this morning?
I have not. I have not. There's just no other answer to that. But yeah, I was on nights all last week.
Yeah.
And I did a lot over the weekend. I was up at Truist Park, went to the whole Braves Fest thing and all that.
That's great.
Saw my good friend Blooper. And then.
Oh, you know that he loves Blooper.
Absolutely. But it was really cool because they had all the activities, but then all the players were there.
Yeah.
Just like walking around, doing the activities with you. So,
that's great.
You know, it was Spencer Strider was there walking around.
Yeah.
Austin Riley, everyone. So we had a great old time up there this weekend. The weather, it was kind of cold, not going to lie.
It was sort of dreary.
Yeah.
It was sort of
Especially
sad.
on Sunday. Absolutely, with the rainfall we had here in central Georgia. But that has come and gone. We're looking at actually partly cloudy skies now, so this was expected. We had clear skies this morning, but as the day rolls on, expecting those to become partly cloudy, and that's what we're seeing. 53, the current number. Winds out of the northwest at 14 miles an hour, so a bit of a wind chill out there at times. 53 here in Macon, 52 in Warner Robins, 51 in Cochran, at 51 down in Cordele and Rochelle, and 52 in Sandersville at this hour. You factor in the wind, you get temperatures feeling just a degree or two colder out there because the wind and the sun kind of balances out, but it feels like 43 in Monticello right now. And if you get up towards Atlanta, it's going to feel much colder as the wind is a bit stronger up there. But yeah, feeling like close to 50 pretty much all across central Georgia, and no rain to speak of out there. However, over the past 5 days, most of our area has picked up at least an inch of rainfall, with a few pockets getting at least 2 inches. Southern Twiggs, northern Bleckley, southern Houston County, parts of Crawford, Macon-Bibb, on into Jones County. The further east you are, though, the likelihood of not seeing at least an inch a bit higher, but if you didn't see an inch, you saw close to it. So regardless, our ground is very wet now, and we don't necessarily need the rainfall, but we're going to get more of it as we roll into the rest of the week. So here we are in the mid-50s now. Not going to warm up all that much more today. Temperatures falling back down at below freezing in several spots. In fact, this showing 31 in Macon. I have us getting down to 29. In fact, several communities getting down into the 20s through the overnight hours tonight, but just as quickly as we cool down, we'll warm right back up for Tuesday afternoon. You're going to notice some cloud cover as we get later into the afternoon and especially into the evening, stopping this here Wednesday at 1 a.m. We're all going to be asleep, including me, but we're going to be looking at a few showers beginning to develop across the southwestern portions of our area, those lifting to the north. But then here comes a line of thunderstorms. This is going to be Wednesday morning through the mid-morning hours and on into the early afternoon. At 9 a.m. here, say from Milledgeville to Warner Robins, Unadilla. Technically, as of now, this is a level 1 severe weather risk. However, it would not surprise me, especially some of our northwestern communities, to see that shift to a level 2 before we get to this time period. Wednesday at 1 p.m. The last of the storms beginning to get out of central Georgia, and we will be left with partly cloudy skies for the Wednesday evening, Wednesday night time frame here in central Georgia. Then outside of that, we are going to be mostly quiet for Thursday and for Friday across the area. So if you have any outdoor plans for Thursday and Friday, great weather, maybe on the cooler side of things. But once we get into the weekend, things are going to become overcast once again. Here we are Saturday at 4 p.m. And then our next weather maker moves towards our area as we get into Sunday night. So the majority of Sunday, I think, is going to be dry, but Sunday night, our rain chances are going to escalate rather quickly. 55 today, 59 for tomorrow. How about 70 degrees on Wednesday? But again, that's going to come with showers and storms before we are right back to the 50s for Thursday and for Friday. As for this afternoon, a majority of the afternoon spent in the 50s, back down into the 40s by 6 p.m. So partly cloudy skies, those winds out of the northwest 10 to 15, those are going to continue through the day today. Then for tonight, check out these overnight low temperatures. How about 29 in Macon, 28 in Warner Robins, got 31 in Butler, 29 in Unadilla, and Eastman, the coldest spot, getting down to 27. Average low for this time of year is about 36. Over the next 7 days, again, a mix of sun and clouds today and tomorrow, mostly cloudy on Wednesday with those morning showers and storm risk. And then once we get into the end of the week, clearing out once again, high temperatures below average of 59, get closer to average over the weekend. And then by the time we get to Sunday, Ashland, talking about a 60% chance of rain with a high of 61.
Thanks, Alex.